What's going, guys? Yeah, man, back with another video. Yeah, man. I was gonna like to jail tomorrow, but you know what? Well, you know what? It's took you for a bit. It's took you for a bit. Yeah, man. It's took you for a bit. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Well, first, yeah. Welcome back to Random Talk series, yeah, and we're talking about lots of about obviously the usual football news story, yeah, yeah, football stuff in general, and let's talk about, yeah, man, Married at First Sight. I just watched it. I just watched Married at First Sight just a minute ago. Yeah, I think this shows this what's my bad side. I know I'm fucking I don't know, man. Anyway, yeah. I don't moving on there. As you moving on, yeah, I'm saying, man, first, I'm just, with that show, man, I just been, to be, they say it's inspiring, but I'm very skeptical about that show, man, because I don't know. It's just, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's that, yeah, that's what they call them, desperate Australians, isn't it? Desperate Australians, yeah, they are, desperate Australians. It's just Australian people just go and show, yeah, because they're so desperate to get married. But when the final hurdle comes, they're getting all saying, "Oh, I'm nervous. What am I doing here? What am I doing there? Should I be really doing this?" Well, only you know what you're doing there. Because if you don't want to marry the person, you can leave. Because it's not like I don't think that the sperm people. Well, I don't think the experiment people are like tell you have to be here because you know what I'm saying. So it's up to you, really, if you want to do. If you can't do this type of experiment, let's tell the experiment people, yeah, 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 that you don't want to do it, and yeah, you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it, but they're going, yeah, they're doing an experiment. They're an experiment, so you're there for a reason. You're on the show for, and this is what I'm saying. At first, I was thinking to myself, are they just doing it for a show? Innit? I just feel, are they just doing it for a show, like to like see people say, oh yeah, I'm on. Is that are they just, that's what I'm saying? Are they just doing this for a show, or they're actually there to do an experiment and actually they can find love on that? Because I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I think kind of doing it for a show because they're like, I don't know, I don't Married at First Sight. It's not like a. For me, I watch it because I just find it fascinating. I'm not saying it's my favorite show. No, it's not. It's far from my favorite show. The reason why I watch this show and this show and Panama Guinness is Take Me Out and X Factor and all them controversial shows and the voice, the adult version. I like kids. No, I like the kids. I prefer the kids version. The kids version, yeah, it's more like it's not direct, but it's more like the kids are going so very mature for their age, and some of them are like five or not five, but six, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. They're all mature for their age because they can go in the show and get disappointed when they don't go through, but they don't. The person that goes through, they're happy for the person, then they just said it happens. That's what I'm saying. And the judges, yeah, are very like the judges are very impressed with the judges thinking that they're gonna get upset and they're gonna get upset and say they're perfect. Like, well, no, I don't think. No, I don't. I used to thought that first, but I've watched this for his kids now. This is my fourth season. It's my fourth season. It's my fourth season I've watched this show now. The first time I ever watched it, I thought I was impressed because at first there were a couple of kids were crying when they didn't go through. Yeah, cool, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, sorry, guys. I need to get myself a drink. Let's get myself a drink. It's like I'll come out to this in a minute. What's popping, people? I'm back. Yeah, as I was saying, American First Sight. It's like I just think that when they go in this, I think when they go in the show and they start doing all stupidness. Yeah, I don't know if they're there for to say, look, like obviously, like I was saying, shows. Yeah, like the voice kids. I watched it for 4 years. Yeah, and I thought the first time was good. Yeah. So I thought, but I think it's getting better. I think the show's getting better. I think the adult version, I think the voice adult version, I think it's too ruthless. I think the adult version is too ruthless. I think it's too ruthless. Just like I think it's too ruthless. Just like every talent show's ruthless. Like so, I think it's that. I think it's a good show. It's not controversial to other shows because when I first watched this, because I've watched this before my version, but I've watched the English version. I've watched the English version. I think the English version is good though, because the English version is like actual like it's like you're actually seeing like there's no like influences there. It's just like there's no like influences like all this stupid dinner party nonsense and stuff. Because for me, having all this dinner party and stuff, to me it sounds like it's like I don't know what the Spurs are trying to do, but to me, it sounds like yeah. It sounds like to me, yeah, the Spurs are trying to steam trouble up for no reason. That's how I'm seeing it. Because every time okay, yeah, tomorrow it's on tomorrow, dinner party times this in the second season of dinner party, yeah. So what so now all now is this there. There's people trying to like get to know each other. Then people get skeletons out the closet. Yeah, skeletons out the closet. Laundry's out. Yeah, they take it out. The laundry's not in the washing machine. The laundry's out of the basket. Yeah, dirty laundry's out of the basket. You don't put dirty laundry belongs in the washing machine, but it's not in the washing machine. The dirt laundry's out of the basket and everywhere. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's what trouble. That's what trouble brews it. That's what I'm saying. And I just think I just see to me what's the point in it? What's the point? It's like I don't know why they have this dinner parties and all this kind of stuff. If they're gonna have a dinner party, just get to know each other. Done it. Why do you? They need to fight? That's what I'm saying. Do they need to like? Do you need to spread around your dirty laundry all around? Your dirty laundry belongs in the washing machine, man. That's what I'm saying. And it's like when they do the dirty laundry, when all the laundry's out in the back, the dirty laundry, the experiments are trying to like, they're trying this, and that it's kind of like the experiments have got a pot. They're trying to steer in trouble. In my opinion, they're steering trouble. That's what those experiments are doing because I saw what they did in the first one. Because I've seen this before. But okay, let's talk about English. The English version, yeah, it's just that there's different kinds of couples. Yeah, there's different kinds of couples. They don't see each other now because it's different. Because the English version, yeah, there's no like dinner party nonsense and stuff. This is why I think this show's a bit different now. But there's no dinner party nonsense. It's just like I think there's about I think there's three. I think it's three. There's three couples, but they're not all in the same week. They're all not all in the same week. I mean, it's not four couples. They're not all in the same week. No, there's two couples on the same day, but they don't all see each other. They don't all see each other. Like where the American and the Australian versions, like you got one couple, they're like straight away you leave your house, you meet and your wife leaves. Your new wife leaves her house too. And by the experiment, yeah, they I think they're providing the marital house that they live in, and yeah, I don't know if they still, I don't know if they, I don't know if they like go to work. No, I think that's put on hold for now. So it's just like, yeah, go and that places, go get food, just like we do if you was at home and you work in your yard, didn't it? Let's go get some food, do the electric. If you got pets, yeah, let's watch TV, do the usual. That's what they do in the British version. Yeah, and everything's cool. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. And then he does the thing. Yeah, if we both like watching films, we watch it together. We both like films, we watch films together. That's the thing. I just don't see. Yeah, that's what they do in the British version. But if they do things that it gets a bit boring now, then obviously they talk about it. Yeah, and obviously they tell the experiment straight away. They tell the experiments, innit? They tell the experiments straight away. Yeah, the experiments tell them, oh, why is it, yeah, that you feel this way, and they tell them how it is, and they will try and find a way, and then all of a sudden that the way is good. If they don't like the way, they part their ways. They say, we don't like it, there's no, this is something's there, then they go separate ways, and when they go separate ways, yeah, you have to go back to your normal. You have to get back to your normal house. Get back to your house. Go back to work normal. Yeah, simple. Done. That's the English version good. But the Australian version is totally different. I think the spit. I think to me personally, the Australian version, yeah. Because the English people, they're not people like this, but they just go in there just to do the actual experiment and try and see if they can find out about it. But the Australian people, the Australian people, I don't think they're finding love. I think they're going there. Well, they're going there because they're going there. I mean, some of them are going in. Some of them are going in there to just to be fake, so to mates. Oh yes, I was in a show called Man at First Sight. Yeah, to shove it in their mate's face and be famous and that. Yeah. And some of them are just going there. Some of them are going there because they're desperate. Because they're desperate, yeah. They can't get no relationship. Because every time they get a relationship, it always comes up to the thought, oh yeah, let's go on this show. This show you can get married straight away. There's no complications. No complications. You don't laugh, like no complications, man. Come on, man. Anyway, yeah, they'll say, oh yeah, you just get married straight away. There's no like. When they say complicated, they start saying that you don't have to date the person and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, they just think, oh yeah. They think, no, but this is what I'm saying. People that go on the show think, no. People that go on the show think there's going to be dating involved. But no, there ain't. There is dating involved, obviously, but you have to marry the person first before you date the person. It's the other way around, isn't it? It's not like you date a person and you find him, then you marry him. No, it's the other way around. You marry the person first, then you date the person when you get married. That's I know it's got with the UK. That's why I think these Australians are getting it twisted. They get it twisted and they're missing the point in it. So that's what I think they're going in there just for. Some of them are going in just for a show, and some of them just going there thinking they're thinking they're gonna have a couple of dates, and then if they like each other, it goes further. Then yeah, they might get married along the line. But no, I mean, you're getting married first time, mate. First time, so they're thinking, yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. And then they're hoping it's gonna go well. But when it don't go well, they start saying, oh, This is not what I signed up for. Such and such and such. And this is when this is when the dinner party starts getting bad and stuff like that. Because for me personally, I think the experiments. For me, I think the experiments are wrong. I think the disrespect. For me personally, I think the experiments disrespected the people that do the experiment. I think, yeah, in my opinion, yeah, disrespect the people. Yeah, disrespect because I know what Jonesy did. Yeah, I know what Jonesy did was a bit suspect, but it's like obviously he did meet the overseer sister. Guy stuff in it, yeah. It was like guy stuff in it, yeah. Obviously, because especially like I just said that the blonde woman, yeah. I think she was there. For me, I didn't know she was gonna do that, but doing what she did, I think was there. She was there for a show. I think she was probably gonna say, you know what, let me see what I can get out of it, yeah. But I don't know because I don't get why she did what she did because it's like he likes kids, he works with kids, yeah. It's a good notion. You got a kid, yeah. But all of a sudden now it's like what made her go there and just like think, oh no, he ain't the one for my kid, yeah, see you later. And then to come back and then disrespect him, say, oh, you want to be friends after you left him in the hotel with no call, nothing. You want to be his mate afterwards. Come on, man. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, the British version of this. I never had no mates. If you don't fancy each other, go your separate ways. That's what the English people do. But this one is like they're saying to be friends. Come on, man. It's not a friend show. It's called Married at First Sight. If you don't fancy each other, yeah, go your separate ways. If you want to be friends after the experiment, cool. But don't say you're going to be friends in the experiment when you're trying to see if you get married or not. This is why I think this Married at First Sight is a corrupt. I think it's suspect. I think it shows suspect. It's interesting. I like watching it, but it's a bit suspect because what the experiment did to Jonesy was a bit deep, man. They pushed Jonesy under the bus, bro, because obviously what Jonesy said to was it Michelle, whatever her name is, yeah. I know it was a bit suspect. It was deep though, but obviously it didn't mean to say it though. We was seeing the moment, and this is a guy thing, it's seeing a moment. But the experiments, yeah, they made Jonesy sound like he was a Roman. They made Jonesy sound like he's a bad person, and he's a bad person. He's a bad person. Degrades women, yeah. And he's not a nice person, yeah. Degrades women, yeah, and he's a despicable human being. That's what they made him feel, in my opinion. I think I was wrong. They should have done that, man. And then I think I was wrong. They should have done that. And then to make the lady thinking, oh yeah, he's this and that. But then she's a hypocrite because she's a hypocrite because yeah, she's a hypocrite. She's a hypocrite because at the end of the day, yeah. This guy, that she was going out with, she didn't fancy him in the slightest, yeah. She was mugging him off in it, yeah. And then he told her how this feels. She didn't fancy him, so he texted another woman, and she got mixture about it, saying, "Oh, why are you doing this to me?" And then the experiments again got made it sound like it was bad, yeah, even it was, but yeah, so it's like, oh, why did you get upset? She goes, oh, I didn't get upset, but then she's a hypocrite to say that, to say to Jonesy, oh, like he done this and that to her. But this is what I'm saying. One of the twins were confused. They was like saying, oh, she loves this, that, oh man. Everything went out of proportion in that first man at first sign. After the experiments, I think they did this. I think they did that to make trouble. I think they did that to stir trouble. To see if they can. They did that to stir trouble to see if they can fix it. Why doing it? Why doing that for? I thought the experiment is it's them. You match them with different people and see if they like each other. You don't. I didn't know you matching them to see if they like each other. But then if you don't like each other, you're stirring trouble, right? Like, you know. But I don't know what this. I don't know what this dinner party. I don't know what this dinner party is about. Anyway, it's dinner party, right? But I don't know. But it's alright with the party because it gives them it gives them bonding sessions, and it's like, and obviously it's like I don't know how many couples there are, but it happens every weekend. But I don't know, but it's alright. But the dinner party when it gets spicy, yeah, then this is when the experiments make it bad. They make it sound bad than which it isn't. Well, I don't know, but this show, man, this is yeah. Let's see what these people gonna do now. See, anyway, yeah, yeah, anyway, yeah, yeah. Let's go out. These are let's go football now. Best players in it. Keepers: Allison, Ellison, All Black, stay good. Best defenders: Diana Ball, Alfonso Alves, Andy Robertson, Alexander Arnold, best defenders. Best midfielders: Carl Verts, Hackett, yeah, Henderson, Mount, Kevin De Bruyne, yeah, KDB, yeah, that's if I'm calling KDB. Yeah, KDB, yeah. Best forward, because all wingers in it as well, best forward. Salah, Pulisic, Salah, Pulisic, Mane, Aubameyang, and Lewandowski, yeah. Obviously, I've got better mentions in there like Jamie Vardy and Danny Ings, yeah. And yeah, Lukaku, and Latino Martinez as well. So yeah. So yeah. Let's check that the car verse still. It looks like it's very imminent. Yeah, it's in the next 10 days. It's very imminent. It's getting closer. So it's going to be sorted down the next 10 weeks or time, or next 10 days. I reckon it's gonna be sorted out. So I think him being the Chelsea player is going to be ever closer, isn't it? So yeah. Yeah. Barcelona, they were appointed a new head coach in Ronald Koeman, Barcelona legend. So yeah, so how many legends have had at club now? Guardiola, front right card, Luis Enrique now another legend's taking over this time, Ronald Koeman this time. How many legends how many legends have managed that club, man? But all of them have been successful, so yeah, so why not? I'm saying so why not? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But not to Ronald Koeman, yeah. 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 PSG with 2-0. They won 2-0 there. They won 2-0. Marquinhos, on the 13th minute, and Di Maria. I forgot. Kind of forgot, man. Because we didn't pay the other game. He wasn't even in the team. He wasn't in the team against who did they beat? Can't remember. But anyway, it was the team and they went to 1 yeah. He scored this time. He scored the 42nd minute. And so it looks like PSG got to the final. It sounds like I said, PSG buying in the final, isn't it? It's good that they got to the semi-final. I'd be like, it's a come on, let's be real now. And let's be real now. They're fairy tales, but they're fairy, and it's like and like saying PSG, it's like I think they only it's the third French team to get to a final. Because obviously Marseille did it back in the 90s. Monaco did it in 2004. And now PG's gonna do it, right? PG's gonna do it, right? It was like I'd be amazing. I'd be like to come back from the goal, but yeah. Even Africa sounds like he wants to play at Chelsea. He wants to fight for his place at Chelsea. He wants to fight for his place at Chelsea. Yeah, he wants to fight for his place. So good luck to y'all. Good luck to Ethan Africa. Yeah, Richie Batshuayi won it by leagues. But I don't like go leagues, but I know. But you know the rivalry Chelsea leagues, I don't get that rivalry because I don't really get that rivalry, man. I don't get it. Chelsea leagues. All these have been watching football. I've never known Chelsea. I've never known them to say, "Oh, I'll never know them to say, oh, Chelsea leads our rivals. I know we don't like Spurs. History against Arsenal. Man United form as well. And City and Liverpool. That's the only ones I know. The West Ham, I think the West Ham rivalry is pointless compared to shit. And the Leeds rivalry, I don't get that one either. It's they'll no, I think they'll Man City. Yeah, they're picking, yeah, because they'll fight for Premier League titles. They'll win the UEFA Cup. Yeah, they'll win the UEFA Cup semi-final that season when Arsenal bought it against Galatasaray 2000. Yeah, well, obviously things went down for them. But they're doing all right to finish top four. Like I just said, I made a video time ago about Leeds United and all kind of stuff. And like they had good players in their squad, didn't they? Had good players in their squad, didn't they? Like Klopp, Harry Kewell, Marmaduke, Rio Verde, and Nigel Martin, all the man. Then, yeah, man, that's a good player, but that's 7 minutes. Yeah, that's 7 minutes, yeah, because they went bankrupt, didn't they? So that's why they got relegated. That's why they got relegated to Championship to League One. I think they went bankrupt. They went bankrupt, didn't they? That's so good paper. They're coming back though. It's taken them 16 years? It's taken them 16 years to be back in the top flight. But it's been a long work for them, but they deserve it. Good luck to them. Good luck to them. I'm not going to say it's our league just shit. No, mate. All the Chelsea fans can say it because they're fucking idiots. The way they're going at the minute, man, it's just ridiculous. Doing death threats to fucking Ben Q and the guys that even fucking signed for Chelsea. Idiot, man. Threatening Kepa. Idiots, man. Fucking idiot Chelsea cunts, man. Idiots, bro. You know, you make me Chelsea fans. Why you make me Chelsea fans and you're cussing your own? You make me Chelsea fans and you're cussing potential Chelsea player and a Chelsea player in general. Come on, man. And you're not making me Chelsea fans. Fuck off. Come on, man. I would probably expect that from Arsenal fans, Tottenham fans, but your own fans, Chelsea. Cussing a player that ain't been signed for Chelsea. Come on, you know. Well, obviously they're gonna do. Obviously, I think when Leeds come down now, they're gonna make stupid noise in it for no reason. Stupid noise. I'm not gonna cuss Leeds. No, why should I? I don't beef for Chelsea. I don't beef for Leeds. I don't beat this Leeds, no, man. I think a good team, yeah. I think back to right would be good for them. I think it would be first choice striker for Leeds. I think Bamford's time is going to be up. Bamford's time. Back to right, a good time for them. We'll probably score a lot of goals for them, yeah. Keep them in the division, innit? Keep them in the division. Yeah, man. He's got to play big to keep them in the division, yeah, the batsman. Yeah, back to right, and I'm saying back in, yeah. Yeah, good luck to him. Good luck to you, batsman. Good luck to you. And next, transfer challenger looks like he's going to Lorient. Lorient, not Lorient. Lorient. That's how you spell it in French. Lorient. Yeah, Lorient. That's how he's got Lorient in France. Got that Lorient. Get some more game time in. It's it's in. Get some game time. So yeah, good luck to him as well. When the companies that come to Chelsea, they may be in the Chelsea squad in the development. Yeah. And our keeper, our potential young keeper, Jamie Coventry, is going to Stevenage. He's got to Stevenage, yeah. So again, in the next couple of years, he'd be probably fine to be in Chelsea's number one keeper. So yeah. Even FIFA, even in my FIFA game, I played Cummings. Not too much though, but obviously he's good, but potential, but he needs game time as well. So yeah, but he could be a good keeper though. So yeah, good luck to our team coming to Sweden. Good luck to yeah. I guess he's back. He's back in English football. John Elwin Mikel, bro. Come on. I swear he played for Middlesbrough. He played for Middlesbrough in the Championship for a while. Then I think he went somewhere else. I can't remember. But now he's at Stoke. This is his call here. He says he wants to retire. He wants to retire in the Premier League. Yeah, but they're in the Championship. I'm sorry. Good luck to you. Good luck. I'm sorry, mate. Good luck to you, Mikel. But you're not getting Stoke into the Premier League. Come on. He didn't really hit the ground run. He didn't really hit the ground. Let's be real, like he didn't do nothing at Middlesbrough. So he didn't do nothing at Middlesbrough. He barely done nothing at Middlesbrough. Okay, he scored back probably. I think he scored two goals. He scored for Middlesbrough, didn't he? And it's two goals he scored or one goal. Even one goal for Middlesbrough. Or maybe two. I know he might score two goals for Middlesbrough, but come on. Middlesbrough not the Premier League, though, are they? So, boy, I don't think they're getting the Premier League anytime soon. I don't think they're getting the Premier League anytime soon. No, sorry, Mikel, but you're not being mate. You're not being in the Premier League anytime soon. Trust me, mate. You're not gonna be in the Premier League anytime soon. For me, I don't think Stoke are good enough to get to the Premier League in this moment of time. Especially if they're gonna lose their keeper Jack Butland to Burnley. And if Nick Pope goes to Chelsea, Jack Butler goes to Burnley, yeah? Come on, man. Who's still going to replace Jack Butler with? I don't think they're going to get the chance to get time soon. Fair enough, the amount of Sam Vogt, but even he's not enough to get in the Premier League because I don't know. So you're going to be in the Championship for a long time. By the time you get in the Premier League, you'll be my age. You're probably my age, 40. You'd be 40, only mean 41. Next time they get if they get the Premier League, also play. You no point. You see, you would have get retired or something, didn't it? After you retire in the Championship, that's why after you retire in the Championship, because you ain't retired though. You ain't retired in the Premier League, man. If like to say that, and plus, yeah, the way he plays football, he played, and the way Mikel plays boring football. He plays boring football. He does. He plays boring football. He plays boring football. It's like he slows the play down, slows the tempo down, and stuff. And he's not like a player that he passes the ball quickly and like moves the ball. No, man, he slows the tempo down. Boring football. He plays boring football. Good luck, y'all. Good luck to Mikel if you want to. Good luck to you if you think still going to be in Premier League in time soon. Good luck to him, but I don't think they are because you don't play aggressive football. Your football's too boring, Mikel, man. Mikel's football's too boring. It's like he takes too long. He takes too long on the ball. He passes it too slow. He can't run. Yeah, he definitely ain't a finisher. So come on, let's be real now. They're not getting the Premier League anytime soon. Sorry, Mikel, but good luck to you because by the time they get to the Premier League, like I say, you'll probably be my age or even older. You'll be ready. You'll be retired in the Championship, not the Premier League. Retired in the Championship, not the Premier League. You know. So good luck to Mikel. Yeah. Good luck to Mikel, and fair play to you to believe in it. You reckon you're going to be the Premier League with Stoke? Come on, behave. Come on, Mikel, behave. You know. He couldn't do nothing that he didn't do nothing at Middlesbrough. So what make you? He didn't do nothing at Middlesbrough, yeah. So what makes you think you're gonna get to the Premier League with Stoke? Come on, all right. And then okay, Mikel, yeah. If you're that ambitious, yeah. Why didn't you go play for Fulham? Play for Chelsea 11 years. He was in. Come on, he was in Fulham for 11 years. So why didn't you? He was in the Fulham area for 11 years, so why didn't he go play for Fulham, innit? Makes sense, innit? Why didn't he go play for Fulham, innit? Keep the division. Yeah, keep the division, innit? You say you want to relegate, you say you want to finish, you'll say, yeah, you want to retire the Premier League, why did you go play for Fulham, innit? You was in Fulham, you played in Fulham for 11 years for Chelsea, so why didn't you go next door to Fulham, innit? Yeah. We keep Fulham in the division and you get your wish. Retire in the Premier League, but nah, you want to go to Stoke and think you're gonna get Stoke in the Premier League. Come on, the way you play boring football. Come on, Mikel, man, come on. It's common sense, Mikel. It's common sense. Come on, Mikel, man. It's common sense. Yeah, you might play decent football. Come on, Mikel, man. It's common sense. Yeah. If you really wanted to like retire the Premier League, why don't you go to like a yeah? Why don't you go to like a promoted club? Like I said, Fulham, Fulham. I don't think West Brom will go there. So then Fulham. What? No, I don't think you're gonna be deep. You know what I'm saying? Fulham, innit? But nah, you go Stoke, yeah, you want to eat. No, nah, you go inside for Stoke, and you reckon you're gonna get Stoke in the Premier League? The football you play, you're the sorry. Good luck to you, Mikel. Though, good luck to you. You're gonna be in the Championship for a long time. But good luck to you for believing you can get Stoke into the Premier League, man. Come on, the way you play, come on, Mikel, man. Good luck to you, but you're gonna be in the championship for a long time, man. Seriously, man. You're gonna be there a long time. Yeah, yeah, he does play ball. His football's boring. It's true. I've seen his football. His football's boring because when he was playing for Nigeria, look at the way he was grasping the ball. It was so nonchalant, boring. Nil, man. Was it nil? Not nil. No, it wasn't nil. No, actually, what nil was the combination. I think Nigeria won 2-0 that game, innit? I think they won 2-0, but won a 2-0 game. That's the problem because every time the balls were going through Mikel. The balls were going through Mikel, and so I don't know, man. So, the balls were going through Mikel. The balls were going through Mikel, man, and it's like Mikel was doing sideways football, sideways football, not forwards, just sideways football, and backwards and forwards, sideways football. It was so boring to watch outside. It took ages to Nigeria to score a goal. When they did get the chance, they kept on missing. Mikel had a chance, it was a rubbish shot. His ball control was quite good actually. I got me. His ball control was all right, but it wasn't going nowhere. It was just like going backwards and forwards, and it was so boring to watch. That's how he plays. That's what Mikel does. He plays backwards and forwards football, and it's not fair. It's not healthy, man. It's not gonna get you nowhere doing that, man. It's not gonna get you get played backwards football, man. It's not gonna get you nowhere, man. In my opinion, no. That's why most of the majority he was on the bench because his football's boring. It don't fit no manager playing boring football. That's why he's on the bench most of the time. You know what I'm saying? That's why we sold him. And good luck to you to stay at Chelsea for 11 years. Half of that 11 years you were on the bench. Like, come on. Well, to be honest, he didn't moan or anything. No, fair play to him. He didn't moan or anything. Fair play to him. No, he didn't moan or anything. No, he didn't moan. He couldn't because for me, if you're there 11 years and you're not playing, if you're a club for 11 years and half of that you're not playing and you're being on the bench, yeah, you're on the bench and you're only substitute, yeah. Yeah, I'll be moaning, but no, he never moaned anything. He never said, "Oh, you're mucking me off," and he swallowed it. He didn't even have pride. Well, he did have pride, but not pride like he say like he believed himself he was good. No, I just thought, you know what, it's what it is. I'm gonna ride it out. I'll stay for 11 years. Why not? I might get my chance. Well, fair play to you, Mikel, though. He never moaned because he never moaned that. The man. Well, to be honest with you, he did play some games though. It's astonishing. How many games? I think he made 300. He made 300. He made 300 I think he made 311 appearances or something for Chelsea. That's astonishing, though. 300. That's mad. Considering most of the games, considering most of them appearances were off the bench anyway. Considering he made 311 appearances, mad though. Good luck to you, but I don't think he was the best player for Chelsea. That it. And Eunice was saying he's underrated. Come on, underrated how? He wasn't that good. He was average at best. He was average at best. Like I don't know how he lasts for 11 years. Good luck to him though. Man, I think it was average at best, Mikel. I think it was average at best. I don't think it was that good. No. I don't think it was crap. I don't think it was crap. Or I no, when he was a bit crap. Let's be real. He was a bit crap. I'm not gonna lie. He was a bit crap. It wasn't a lot crap. But he was a bit crap. He was a bit crap. But there's been worse players in mostly Bakayoko, Drinkwater, Sabacosta, Everson, and obviously Kepa. So there's been worse players than Everson. There's been worse players than Mikel. So in fairness, Mikel can't. In fairness, and Mikel made over 300 appearances. So it can't have been that bad. It can't have been that bad. Then it can't be that bad. I know I gave him a hard time I know I gave Mikel a hard time for years, but I'm not going to put behind that really because half some of it is true because I'm not going to put my hands up saying he was quality because he wasn't quality. He was average at best, but I'll take a little bit back saying he was crap. I think he was crap. I think he was crap and he was our worst player in our history. No, I'll take that back and no, he wasn't. So I could say it was worse players in it, but I think he was average. I think it was average at best, and it's average in at best. It's average at best. It's average at best then, Mikel, average at best then. So yeah, good luck to him. So good, but for me, I think he's deluded. For me, I think Mikel's deluded. I'm sorry, Mikel, I think you're deluded. I think you're deluded to say you think you're gonna get Stoke City promoted to the Premier League, man. The way the ball in football you play, man, sorry, but you're deluded, bro. So seriously, you're deluded. But good luck to you. Well, you're deluded, bro. You're not getting Stoke to the Premier League. I'm sorry, but you're not. Yeah, I'll say that Mikel is deluded, but good luck to him, though. Good luck to my Spurs, though. But he's gonna have a long structured time getting over the Premier League again, man. Fucking hell, man. Oh, Mikel, man. Fucking hell, man. That's not what else you are, man. Oh, man, it's just like I know. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Guys. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go down. Yeah, man. I'll be back in a more day. I'll tell you the result by the PSG game in more day. So like and subscribe to my channel, guys, which is and yeah, man. Like up to my channel, yeah, man. I got 7 subscribers, yeah, man. You just turn the notifications on so know when I upload it. I do favorite content and random chat series. So yeah, subscribe to my channel, yeah. Don't push enough for killing, yeah. Subscribe to the channel because subscribe to the channel, yeah. Subscribe to the channel, yeah. Subscribe to my other channels on CFC, which is CFC. Follow me on Twitter, Insta. See you tomorrow and up the Chelsea.